يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم.
The last question is, my cat sheds its fur. I can practically find the fur on anything, my bed, my clothes, the floor, the carpet, even my hair. I like to know if the fur is really najis. This person is asking pertaining to the what is the ruling pertaining to the fur of the cat. The fur of the cat. In Islam we say that every animal, any animal that is forbidden for us to consume, to eat, the fur is najis. Every animal which is forbidden for us to consume, to eat, the fur is najis. So for example, a cat is something which is not permissible for us to eat. Haram. If a person and slaughter a cat and consume any the meat of the cat, it is not permissible. It is najis. It is not permissible. So in this case we say that the fur of the cat is najis. The fur of the cat is najis. So if a person is praying, for example, and the body is filled with fur, or the prayer mat, for example, the prayer is invalid. Why is the prayer invalid? Because the fur of the cat is najis, a filth. It is considered to be a filth. Why a filth? Because the cat is an animal that we cannot eat. So the fur becomes najis. So in order for us to ascertain whether the fur of a particular animal is it najis or not najis, we have to ask a question: is it permissible for us to eat that particular animal or not to eat that particular animal? In this case we say that the fur is najis. But our scholars mention that if the fur is little, it is forgiven. If there is what you call it, little fur that is present in the prayer mat or on our clothes, minimal quantity, that is something which is forgiven. But what is not forgiven if it is a lot? If covers any of the prayer mat, for example, or a lot of our clothes are filled any with the fur of the cat, then only we say that the prayer is not valid, because the initial ruling pertaining to the fur of the cat is that it is najis. It is a filth. So inshallah, and we will stop here. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us and open for us the doors of knowledge. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Unless if there is anyone who has any question on the floor. Yes. The cat without fur is a tahir. All animals are pure. When they are alive, all animals are pure except for swine and dogs. In our madhab al-Imam Shafi'i, we consider the swine and dogs najis mughallada, major filth, because filth is divided into three categories. We have mughallada, mutawassita and mukhaffafa. Major filth in Islam, there are two types, two animals, the swine and dogs. Anything that comes up from the swine and dogs, in our madhab, it is considered to be a filth. Other than the swine and dogs, all are pure. All are pure. So the cat itself, it is pure animal. We should not be confused. We are not saying that the cat is a filth. Cats are pure animals. Otherwise, it is haram for us to what you call it, to have cats in our homes. It is permissible for us to have cats in our homes, no problem, because cats are pure animals. Pertaining to dogs, it is not permissible because they are a filth. And our Prophet Sallallahu, Alayhi, Wasallam mentioned there are three things that if they are present in the house, the angels will not enter. One of it is dogs, and then we have bells, and the third thing is statues. Three things our Prophet Sallallahu, Alayhi, Wasallam mentioned. If you have it in your houses, the angels will not enter your house. So we should prevent our house from having all this. So pertaining to cats, we say they are pure animals. But the thing is pertaining to the fur, if the fur, what you call it, is detached from the body of the cats, the fur itself, then we say is najis. But as long as the fur is attached to the body of the cat, we say that it is something which is pure. The body of the cat is a pure animal as long as it is alive. طيب.